Good morning. My name is Leanne Grabel. I'm in Portland, Oregon. It is Tuesday, March 4th, and I am reading my piece from the new issue of Ilanot Review. It's an illustrated piece, color drawings. You'll see the drawings when you take a look at the journal. Big mistake number 4. When I was a child, my grandmother was my womanhood model. She was sweet-smelling, quick-witted, and busty. Skin was soft and smooth as humming. And Nanny could really cook. I remember her compotes, the plump raisins and prunes, ears of apricots backstroking in green glass goblets. In the photos, I see her holding me sweetly. Even in the beginning, I was a serious preemie, and I was as skinny and slimy as a raw chicken wing, but Nanny held me like a pastry, a croissant. Her arms were warm, fleshy clouds. The others held me as if I were a guppy that had jumped out of the fishbowl. They looked eager to toss me right back in. Nanny used to sing to me. I remember one song about a sandman with dancing snakes and dark-haired women with bells on the curls of the tips of their slippers. Later, my mother told me that Nanny was detached as a mother, that she was cold. I was so surprised because to me, Nanny didn't make mistakes. As she sang, she danced her hands as if playing tiny instruments. Nanny was also a painter. I never knew that about her. She gave it up long before I was born. I finally saw one of her paintings after she died. It was a small landscape in dark jewel tones like ruby and chocolate brown, which I guess is not a jewel tone, but it should be. The painting was lovely, contained. In Nanny's later years, when she lost her hearing, Nanny just sat there, thin legs crossed at the ankles, slowly smoking Parliaments and then Carltons. Her small, thick hands were curled like crabs. I always had to yell at her for her to hear me. This made me want to yell more. Nanny was nearly blind, too. Her glasses were so thick. Her eyes looked large and wet like jellyfish. And I yelled. I yelled and yelled. I was just always unhappy. I was always marinating in a brine of impatience. I had no time for Nanny. My empathy was a sprout. No, it was less than a sprout. It was the size of a poppy seed. It took years for it even to surface and decades to develop even one leaf. Damn me.